Hello students. Now after solving comparative balance sheet, today we will see comparative statement of profit and loss. Here the format is given. This format also consists of 5 columns just like comparative balance sheet. See the format. Particulars and note number, and then we will write amounts of the previous year, then the amounts of current year, then absolute change, that is absolute increase or decrease in amounts, and then percentage increase or decrease in amounts. The method of solving is same. First we have to write revenue from operations. Second, other incomes. For other incomes we may prepare notes to account. Then addition of revenue from operations and other incomes, the answer is total revenue. Then less expenses. In expenses, cost of material consumed, we have discussed every heading in detail already. Cost of material consumed, purchase of stock in trade, changes in inventories, employee benefit expenses, finance cost, depreciation and amortization expenses, other expenses. Then we have to make the total of expenses, and then from total revenue we will deduct total expenses. That will be the profit before tax, and after deducting tax we will get profit after tax. Okay, so from this format is fixed for the statement of profit or loss of the company. After constructing this format, we have to prepare remaining columns and prepare comparative profit and loss statement. Okay, so now let's start first problem. See this first problem. Prepare a comparative statement of profit and loss from the following: particulars 31st March 2016 and 31st March 2017. Revenue from operations 10 lakhs and 12 lakh 50,000. Cost of material consumed 5 lakhs and 6 lakhs 50,000. Cost of material consumed will come under expenses heading. Other expenses 50,000, 60,000. These are also will be in expenses, other expenses. Interest on investment at rupees 30,000 each year. This is the interest received on invested amount, that is investments, rupees 30,000 each year. So this is the point of interest on investment which will come under other incomes. Understood? So from the given information, now we will prepare comparative statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2016 and 2017. So let's start now. So from the given information, we will prepare comparative statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2016 and 31st March 2017. Particulars, note number, figures for the year ended 31st March 2016, figures of 31st March 2017, absolute increase or decrease, percentage increase or decrease. These are the columns here. Okay. Now we have to construct first the profit and loss details according to the format. So first we have to write revenue from operations. Revenue from operations. अमाऊंट्स नंतर लिहिते मी, आधी डिटेल्स लिहून घेते. रेव्हेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन्स नंतर येईल अदर इन्कम. ॲड शब्द नाही लिहिला तरी चालेल. अदर इन्कम. ओके. देन थर्ड विल बी टोटल रेव्हेन्यू. Total revenue. Okay. Now fourth heading will be expenses. We have to deduct the expenses. Expenses. Now in this problem there are two expenses, cost of material consumed and other expenses. So cost of material consumed and other expenses. Other expenses. Okay. Now total expenses. Here we will make the total of cost of material consumed and other expenses, total expenses. And now the last, that is profit before tax. To calculate profit before tax, we have to deduct total expenses from total revenue. Okay, means total revenue minus expenses will be profit before tax. I can write here third point minus answer of fourth point, that is total expenses. We have to deduct to calculate profit before tax. Now in this problem, tax percentage or tax amount is not given, so less tax and profit after tax, these points are not necessary. Okay. Now we will write the amounts. Revenue from operations. In the problem 16 and 17 amounts are given. आता या प्रॉब्लेममध्ये 16 आणि 17 ओळीनीच दिलं आहे, त्यामुळे ओळीनीच अमाऊंट येतील, उलट्या करून घेण्याची गरज नाही. 17 आणि 16 असं दिलं असतं तर आपल्याला अमाऊंट्स वेगवेगळ्या करून घ्याव्या लागल्या असत्या. रेव्हेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन्स 10 lakhs and 12,50,000. And so there is increase of 2,50,000 here. Now other income, that is interest on investment at ₹30,000 each year. इथे आपण कंसामध्ये इंटरेस्ट ऑन इन्व्हेस्टमेंट लिहू शकतो किंवा अदर इन्कमची वर्किंग नोट मीन्स नोट्स टू अकाउंट्स लिहायचं आहे आपल्याला, आणि तिथे अदर इन्कममध्ये इंटरेस्ट ऑन इन्व्हेस्टमेंट असं लिहायचं आहे. ओके. सो 30,000 there is no increase or decrease. And now we have to add and calculate total revenue. $10,30,000 and 12,80,000. So there is increase of obviously 2,50,000. Now expenses. Cost of material consumed given 5 lakhs and 6,50,000. So there is increase of 1,50,000 here. Now other expenses 50,000 and 60,000. So increase of rupees 10,000. Now let's calculate total expenses. $5,50,000, 7,10,000, and so increase of 1,60,000. Okay. Now we will calculate profit before tax. From total revenue, that is 10,30,000, we will deduct 5,50,000. So the difference is 4,80,000 here for the year ended 31st March 2016. profit before tax is 4,80,000. Now for the second year, that is the year ended 31st March 17, 12,80,000 divided by 7,10,000. So it will be 5,70,000, and it means there is increase of 90,000. Okay, here we have completed constructing the format of comparative statement of profit and loss, and we have calculated the absolute change, that is absolute increase and decrease in the figures. Okay, now we will calculate percentage change, that is increase or decrease in every item. Okay, so here we will do the working note. As we know, to calculate the last column percentage, C divided by A into 100 means amount from C column divided by amount from A column into 100. Okay, C upon A into 100. This is the formula for D. D is equal to C upon A into 100. Okay, now one by one we will calculate. First, revenue from operations. Amount in C column is 2,50,000 divided by 10 lakhs into 100. So 4 zeros will cancel against these 4 zeros, these 2 zeros, these 2 zeros. So answer is 25. So revenue from operations percentage is 25%. Now second, as there is no increase and decrease, dash here. Now total revenue, two lakhs 50,000 divided by 10 lakhs 30,000 into 100. So these 4 zeros will cancel against these 4 zeros. So it will be 2,500, 25 into 100, 2,500 divided by 103. So the answer is 24.27. Okay, 24.27 here, 24.27. Now expenses. Third, cost of material consumed, 1,50,000 divided by 5 lakhs. Amount in C column divided by amount in A column into 100. %30% it is. So cost of material consumed 30. Now other expenses. $10,000 divided by 50,000 into 100. 20%. Now percentage of total expenses. $1,60,000 divided by 5,50,000 into 100. 1,600 divided by 55, and so the percentage of total expenses is 29.09%. And now last item, profit before tax. $90,000 divided by 4,80,000 into 100. Three threes are 9. Now 3 into 100, 300 divided by 16. So it is 18.75. 18.75%. Okay. So with the help of these working notes, we have completed comparative statement of profit and loss here. In this way, we have to prepare comparative profit and loss statement. Understood? Now, we will solve the next problem. This is the second problem. We have to prepare comparative statement of Excel Limited for the year ended 31st March 2017. Details are given here. Particulars, notes to accounts, amounts of the year 15-16 and 16-17. Revenue from operations 50 lakhs and 80 lakhs. Expenses. First expense, employee benefit expenses are 10% of revenue from operations. So we have to calculate 10% of revenue from operations, and revenue from operations 50 lakhs, 10% will be 5 lakhs, and of 80 lakhs 10% will be 8 lakhs. So employee benefit expenses will be 5 lakhs and 8 lakhs. Okay. Now second, other expenses 10 lakhs and 12 lakhs, and tax rate is given in this problem 40%. No item from other income is given in this problem. Prepare comparative statement of profit and loss of Excel Limited. So now we have to prepare this statement. Let's start. So here now we will prepare comparative statement of profit and loss in the books of Excel Limited for the year ended 31st March 2017. Okay. As per our discussion, we have to construct first the format of profit and loss. In the problem, revenue from operations are given, list of expenses is given, so it is easy to construct the format. Let's write the details of format first, that is items from particulars column. So first will be revenue from operations as usual. Revenue from operations. Then second, in this problem any other income is not given, so other income heading will not be there. So revenue from operations will be the total revenue. Okay. For better understanding, we can write here other income, no amount here, and third will be total revenue. Total revenue will be the figure of revenue from operations only. Okay. Now fourth is less expenses. In the problem, employee benefit expenses are given. These are 10% of revenue from operations. We will calculate after some time. then other expenses, these amounts are given there. After calculating after writing other expenses, we have to calculate total expenses. Then fifth point will be profit before tax. That is total revenue amount less total expenses. That is third minus fourth profit before tax. Then less tax. It is given that tax rate is 40%, so 40%, and then we will get profit after tax. ओके, इन दिस वे आपण पर्टिक्युलर्समधले सगळे हेडिंग्स लिहून घेतलेली आहेत. आता आपण अमाऊंट्स लिहून घेऊया 15, 16 आणि 16, 17च्या, आणि ॲब्सोल्यूट चेंज दॅट इज इन्क्रीज अँड डिक्रीज विल कॅल्क्युलेट. रेव्हेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन्स इज 50 lakhs and 80 lakhs. 50 lakhs and 80 lakhs. So there is change, that is increase of 30 lakhs. Okay, other income amounts are not given, so 0, that is dash. Now total revenue. मी मगाशी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे आपण अदर इन्कम आणि टोटल रेव्हेन्यू हे स्किप केलं लिहायचं तरी चालतं, कारण रेव्हेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन्स विल बी द टोटल रेव्हेन्यू इन दिस प्रॉब्लेम ॲज there are no other incomes given. पण फॉर्मॅट प्रॅक्टिस करण्यासाठी सगळं फॉर्मॅट समजावं म्हणून मी लिहिलं. ओके, आता लेस एक्सपेन्सेस, एम्प्लॉई बेनिफिट एक्सपेन्सेस. दे टोल्ड अस इन द प्रॉब्लेम दॅट दे विल बी 10% ऑफ रेव्हेन्यू फ्रॉम ऑपरेशन्स. सो 10% ऑफ 50,000 विल बी 5 lakhs. And 10% of 80 lakhs, 10% of 50 lakhs will be 5 lakhs, and 10% of 80 lakhs will be 8 lakhs. So the difference is 3 lakhs. Now other expenses amounts are given 10 lakhs and 12 lakhs. So increase of 2 lakhs. Okay, now total expenses 5 lakhs and 10 lakhs, that is 15 lakhs. 8 lakhs and 12 lakhs, that is 20 lakhs. And the difference is 5 lakhs. There is increase of 5 lakhs in total expenses. Now profit before tax, 50 lakhs less 15 lakhs, so it is 35 lakhs. 80 lakhs minus 20 lakhs, so it is 60 lakhs. And there is increase of 25 lakhs. That is difference between 60 lakhs and 35 lakhs, 25 lakhs. Okay, now they told us that tax will be 40% of 35 lakhs. Okay, so let's calculate. It is, see the amount, it is 14 lakhs. So here the tax will be 14 lakhs. Okay. Similarly, 40% of 60 lakhs, 10% will be 6 lakhs and 40% will be 24 lakhs. So in tax there is increase of 10 lakhs. Now let's calculate profit after tax. $35 lakhs less 14 lakhs, so it will be 21 lakhs. 60 lakhs minus 24 lakhs, so it will be 36 lakhs. Okay, and so difference between these two figures, that is 36 lakhs minus 21 lakhs, there is increase of 15 lakhs here in profit after tax. Okay, now let's calculate the percentage by preparing some working notes. These working notes you can prepare on rough page also. You have to write only percentage here, but to explain you the procedure, that is the format, I am preparing the working notes one by one here. And the formula is D is equal to C upon A into 100. Okay, so we will calculate now one by one. Obviously I have calculated the percentage already, because otherwise the video will be too big. So you have to calculate. I am just explaining you the method of calculation. First, revenue from operations 30 lakhs divided by 50 lakhs into 100. So these zeros will be cancelled. 20 into 3, so it is 60. Now second, other income is not there, so total revenue directly, and same amounts are there, so it will be 60%. Okay, now the total expenses, employee benefit expenses, three lakhs divided by 5 lakhs into 100, again it is 60. Now other expenses, 2 lakhs divided by 10 lakhs into 100. So 5 zeros are cancelled against these 5 zeros, and the answer is 20. Now total expenses, percentage of total expenses, 5 lakhs divided by 15 lakhs. Into 100, 5 zeros against these 5 zeros, and 300 divided by 3, it will be 33.33. Now profit before tax, 25 lakhs divided by 35 lakhs, 25 divided by 35, 25 into 100, 2500 divided by 35. So profit before tax percentage will be 71.43. Now tax, 10 lakhs divided by 14 lakhs. One thousand divided by 14. So tax percentage will be same, 71.43. And now tax, 15 lakhs divided by 21 lakhs. Profit after tax. Profit after tax, 15 lakhs divided by 21 lakhs into 100. 5 zeros will be cancelled with these 5 zeros. 15 into 100, 1500 divided by 21, and again the division is 71.43. Okay, so here we will write 71.43. Okay, here we have completed this problem. This problem is from sample paper of 2018, and in this way you have to prepare comparative profit and loss. It's very easy. So solve these problems in your notebook, and you can ask doubt anytime. That's all.